Hello there, how are you? You're right on time there. Amanisha, how are you? If you're still here. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do an all signs reading. I want to check out the energies under the full moon of Cancer. See if it's a little crabby. No pun intended. Ashley, I knew you were coming. I knew it. I hope you guys are good. Talk to you later. Ashley, I'll check in on you. Haven't talked to you in a little bit. So yeah, if you're catching the replay, you can go ahead and move to the timestamp of the zodiac sign you are most interested. Me? Oh, I'm good. Things are really not as crabby. I don't think that Hey Alpha, hi. The gang's all here. Good to see you. So I'm gonna go Aries back today. I think there was one more thing I wanted to tell you guys, but I forgot what it was, so I'll catch you later. Are you calling me Amani? Oh, Ashley. Yes, you must spill the tea. Excuse me. Tell me here. My table is a little shaky, guys. Just gotta tell you. All right, I'm writing down the timestamps. Let's get going. Actually, YouTube likes it when I go over an hour, so hi. So I don't answer questions, guys, just to let everybody know that I don't. If you email me like questions and stuff, if you want a reading, you can get one through my website. But I just don't have time to do that. Just for everybody to know. And yes, I got your follow-up question to the reading that I gave you, and you can, read that. Just so I'm not flooded with 10,000 emails, okay? It's hard for me to get back to everybody. So if you are messaging me and I'm not getting back to you in the appropriate time that you feel is necessary, just understand I am a human, contrary to popular belief. All right, here we go. Aries. Sorry. Let's start off here with a little animal spirit. What's going on with you guys in this full moon in Cancer period of time? The fire ant. So it's probably that a lot of people want your attention. You feeling like sort of stuck in the middle of something? Let's get another for the person you're here about. Don't forget to check your moon sign. Check in on your person. Gotta do that. That is fire energy, obviously. Fire ant, right? This was at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling, and I should have showed you, and I was gonna, and I didn't. And I always kick myself for not. So listen to your intuition. You might be coming off a little like this lately. Just needing some space. You need some peace. Apologies. I live in some cold weather, folks. Oh, good God. Chicken soup is a wonderful thing, though, I gotta tell you. So, Aries, you are, it seems to me, from these animal spirit here, the fire ant, the vulture combination, that you're just kind of feeling like you have all these people, all these energies coming at you, people being the energies, right? Maybe they could want something from you, but you're trying to focus in on self right now. And it does make sense, right? With this new year, everybody's resolutions and all that stuff takes time to exercise, folks, right? The 10 of Wands. And that's what I really think you should do. Shut the door to certain people. I know to do it to everybody, but demand your time back. You have to be a little selfish sometimes, because it seems like you're struggling a little bit. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I do read for love, of course. That's why we're all here. But I just wanted the general sense of what's going on. Maybe it's the fact that, if you're, person that you're here about isn't even part of this grouping, right? If they're not even a part of it, then yeah, it's leaving you a little bit like, you know what, I'm going to sit back, work on my spirituality, distract myself with work. Eight of Pentacles. Worry about my money, my financial stability. These fire ants are not paying your fucking bills. Excuse the word, but I don't care. That's what this one would be saying right now. Are you paying my bills? Are you putting chicken soup in my bowl? Are you shoveling my driveway? Are you taking care of me when I'm running down because I'm answering all of these fire ants, right? Oh my God, you can't make this up. I love Tarot. What's she got? It looks like she's got a bowl in her hand. She's out in the cold, right? You're kidding me. She's standing on one foot because she got no shoes on. She keeps switching off, right? Hypothermia. And nobody's listening. Justice. Karma's a bitch. But I like her. Karma's a bitch, but I do like her. And you know what else we got going on here? We've got some Six of Pentacles, too. All right. So you're breadcrumbing people that you just wish would go away for a little bit so you can sort of woosah, work on your money, self, and whatever that means for you. Could be anything. Spirituality, working on heightening your intuition, your psychic ability, your relationship with God, Spirit, Jesus, whatever, universe, whatever you call it. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting. under this full moon's energy. I'm not even seeing a lot of, love interest here. It's almost like if they showed up, you'd be like, you know what you can do? Go get me a pizza. New Year's resolutions are over. Yeah. 7 of Cups. Someone is confused by you. It might not just be someone. Also, with the 7 of Cups, I take this as a card of manifestation as well. Typically there's a guy in the card, a shadow figure, looking at all of these cups, all the cool shit inside of him, really wanting to have all of this. Spirit is right in the middle. Okay. And so it could be this, it's just that. Like you've had enough of, helping everybody else, and, you find yourself in a space of lack, and charity starts at home. So I didn't even get a lot of love stuff, but I'm showing you the tiger. Because there is someone, one of those, fire ants, that is the symbol for fire at the top. Okay? One of those fire ants is probably a love interest. I need one of my candy canes or some hard candy or something. I need me a fire tiger to fetch me a Werther's. All right, Taurus, we're starting off at 12:10. Not that you need to know because you're on the live. What is going on with my Taurus people? Vultures mate for life, do they? So do swans, ravens. Certain people. I get a true stubborn energy. I know, I know it's cliche. But I get a true stubborn energy here, and that someone is trying to pull out your sensitive side, but you are like a bull in a china closet right now. The Cancerian energy is making you a little crabby, I think. Why am I your second favorite? It's not a bull, it's a horse, though. And I mean, you can, catch my drift with it, can't you? You kind of like this. Yeah, you're coming off strong, stable, secure. You're waiting for this full moon to be over for some reason, but I don't think you're in the sky looking at the sky, because many people don't do that unless you're me. But you know what I mean? It's things probably seem a little sharp to you right now. You're emotionally you're an emotional pincushion. Healing energy of the frog. Yeah, so that's water. This is earth, of course, right? But this is water here. And I feel like this is your energy also. And it just really backs up my energy. Read what I was just talking about. Being that emotional pincushion, you just need some clearing, cleansing. You need a little bit of I think you need to be left alone too. Are you sort of dealing with an Aries? You have a falling out with somebody? Are you irritated by somebody and their game playing ways? Did someone make you jelly? I do get a jealousy energy off the frog, just simply by the green. Also, the green is the color of the heart chakra too. And you notice that this new moon is on the third eye of the horse. I feel like somebody's playing games with you, and you're like, you know what? I've been here, done this shit, and I'm not fucking doing it again. Don't ask me why I'm swearing so much, because I don't know. I'll calm it down for the YouTubers, my sensitive folk. If you're overly sensitive, this is definitely not the place for you. For wands, well, it's a marriage card, okay? It is. It is a card of stability also. Look what we got here. This King of Wands probably is this is who is approaching you or talking to you right now, trying to blow a bunch of sunshine up your butt. Okay? Yeah. Can be a little, gameplay-esque, like a game player type energy, male or female. It doesn't matter. Okay? Are they just saying what you want to hear? Maybe. And you know it because they've said the same bullshit before. Yeah. Devil energy here. It's toxic energy. It's like you're not having it. You're sort of, and I don't even think you're putting this person in their place. I think that you're going silent on them because they should know better. Okay, you know what? I want to clarify this. Well, find out what this person really wants. Well, what we know what they really want. Ace of Cups. Now, I was going to say what they really want in their heart, right? What they're leaving behind, they're not telling you. But this is it right here. Ace of Cups. Divinely guided love. Love. You do not leave a lid on. You cannot put a lid on this. Okay? Oftentimes, the aces for me, guys, can feel very much like a major arcana. And since the devil is a major arcana, I just feel like the energy of this Ace of Cups is as strong. The love here, love defeats darkness because love is light, right? And it defeats the darkness. So for whatever reason and why this person is hell-bent, no pun intended, on leaving out the emotional stuff, telling you what you want to hear, why they're doing that, I think it's going to be different for everybody, of course. But generally speaking, I think that's what this person's doing. And you're just, maybe you didn't before and they're like kind of shocked that you are now, but you're like, you know what you can do? Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Fire energy is here, of course. Don't have to be. If you haven't experienced this quite yet, it's that energy of somebody trying to make you jealous to find out how you feel about them, which is infuriating. You just can't accept how, what the words that are coming out of my mouth. You gotta like try and make somebody jealous in order to see if there's a reaction to the love and what that reaction is, to gauge the level of interest or love or commitment or whatever. But I don't think you really want to piss off the Taurus, right? Did I not say bull in a china closet? How about a bull going through their house, slamming and breaking their coffee mugs? What's up, Gemini? Gemini. All right. This new moon, what's going on with you? Yeah, it's the year of the horse, huh? I'm the year of the rabbit. Oh, I'm getting tricksy energy. Yeah. More head games. Moth. And that is air energy, by the way. Hang on, though. I feel like that moth is you. And someone is like shining a light for you. Ooh, hold on. You're highly attracted to somebody and you're going towards them, but they're giving you the green light to do so. All right. If they haven't yet, they're going to, under this full moon's energy. You're overthinking everything. Okay. You feel you're getting that's water, right? Emotionally tied up. You're way in your head. You're gonna have to go on co-pilot mode. Have we ever heard of co-pilot mode? Yeah. Find your target and just keep going. Because I think that you're gonna be a little miscombobulated here. You know. But you are very attracted to something that's being offered to you. Now, possibly it's been offered to you in the past and then ripped away. Like, who's that? Charlie Brown there. And what's her face? Was it Lucy, right? Yeah. Someone keeps moving the goalpost. And you're just like, whatever. I'm so sick and tired of thinking about this, overthinking about this. I'm just gonna you're gonna do whatever the hell you want to do. But for a lot of you guys, I think you go towards that light because it's just so attractive. Can't make it up. 3 of Swords. There's pain here. Pain maybe because of a third party. Possible. Does your person offer you something and then move the goalpost, and while you're trying to find the goalpost, they go off with somebody else? You get there and they're showing you pictures of their new person or something. I don't know. They try and confuse you. Oh, hold on. Yeah. 10 of Wands. It's a needless struggle here. I mean, you have the choice to put down all of those wands and the heartache and the pain, and maybe that's what you're doing, right? But here comes, good old what's his face or what's her face, shining that light, blowing sunshine up your butt again. Let's see if that's what's their intention. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if I like it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Judgment. Okay, that's good. Somebody's got the wake-up call here. Situation where somebody thinks it's a dead, done deal, and here comes Archangel Gabriel blowing that horn. I keep forgetting the name of the horn, but it's not a trumpet. something else. Major Arcana, of course. And I'm looking straight at the star. The star card of destiny. You know, maybe, just maybe, your person is like, you know what? I'm tired too. Maybe I'll let them kick the ball. Mr. King of Swords. Now, yeah, if you read cards, you know that oftentimes the King of Swords is a stoic asshole with a cold heart, right? But he is our King of Truth. He's a King of Truth and oftentimes does have a shield up over his heart, can be cold, but if his truth is that he is finally woken up, right? Understands that he's got clarity now that you're part of his destiny and that he was a complete douchebag. You know what I mean? So being truthful isn't always a bad thing. You know what I mean? Or a straightforward, blunt person. It's not always a bad thing. I think somebody's being truthful with themselves now about you. And you're probably going to hear about it. I don't know what the hell you're going to do with the information, but of course, that's up to you to decide, right? Oh boy, here we go. Cancer. How you doing, Cancerians? How are you feeling under the influence of this full moon? Is there a sadness? You're feeling poetic, sad. Yeah, something about this new year. I'm actually feeling pretty excited about the new year. Not always do I feel excited about the new year. I don't know, something about this go around. Last year was hell. Maybe you're just recovering from, you know, 2025. The unicorn. Let me reserve my thoughts on that for a second, okay? Because I think that some people are kind of living in fantasy land. Others are don't want to deal anymore. I'm getting like fed up, maybe. Yes, I told you sadness, right? Having to clear, cleanse. There's a jealousy component here. And maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, but some of you guys want to rewrite history. And I think that a lot of you guys are trying to turn your back on something or someone who just wasn't panning out. They were like this magical unicorn for you, but they just, you know, someone's wearing thin on your nerve, and you're like, you know what? I gotta listen to the messages, right? The dragonfly. Others, because I got another storyline here. Others of you guys, others are getting messages, intuitive hits psychic downloads, whatever you want to call it, that you have someone coming in. Now, this could be an old someone from your past, or somebody new. Mostly, I think it's somebody from the past who's coming in and rewriting history, so to speak. Not in a narcissistic way. Don't read too much into it. Okay? Maybe they just want to do things differently. Not everybody that has an attitude and doesn't like you in a particular point in time is a narcissist, okay? That word just gets thrown around way too much. Do some research. If you know, you know. But, yeah. I think many of you guys are getting that download hit that something is happening. Someone's arriving. They are your unicorn, right? The Six of Swords. Somebody wants reconciliation with you. Now, this can't be somebody new if they want reconciliation, right? Makes sense? Six of Cups. It's a return of a soulmate. Return of the soulmate. You want to call it twin flame? I'll debate you about that at some other point. Yeah, maybe that's where this comes in. Fantasyland. Soulmate. You know, the one that keeps cycling back around to you time after time for your soul's progression, your muse. This person definitely has an apology. They want to work with you now toward a what? A common goal. This is a rebuilding card. Okay, so there's some kind of communication to make a plan to move forward. And I think that now's the time. Or else you're just going to be left in the dust by your little self. I mean, how many cycles can you go through before it's too late, right? Maybe that's what, this person could be thinking that. Ooh, a King of Truth. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, possibly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be. Someone's coming in with communication, clarity. They have something to say to you, and I'm going to put this out there. Kids might, children might be playing a role here, unless your person just acts like one. Yeah. You're definitely getting the signs that this person's going to make some sort of contact with you. It's direct. It's like direct incoming contact too. It's not side door contact or, oh, I just ran into your contact, Hello, Star. How are you? So I just want to take a second to thank everybody who subscribes to my channels and for all the follows that I've been getting on the Facebook land. It's very nice to see. Branching out a little bit. Oh boy, good old Leos. What is up with you guys? Getting some sort of music reference here. Affair. What the hell is this? Maybe an art museum. I don't know. You guys going somewhere? You doing art? You creating? Oh, creating. Maybe that's what it is. Got shark energy though. Looks like you're a little bit frosty about something here. Have you been biting your tongue about something or someone or some emotion that you haven't, let come to the surface? It is water energy, guys. Okay. I know you're a fire sign. This is water. Once you say what, I feel like you're holding on to something you want to say, you need to say. Once you say it, you can't go back though. It's like no taking it back. You'll get water in your gills and you'll drown and die. Okay? Okay. Yeah, you've been hanging on to it's emotional too. The water. You know what I mean? Oh, you're about to get blunt with someone. Someone bothering you. Or it's either that or it's just something that you've been hanging on to for a long time. You feel like you need to get something off your chest. It's really important to you. Yeah, it's going to complete some cycle. Why am I your second favorite? Why? It's going to complete a cycle. It's kind of complex too. So it's going to be different for everyone. Every little Leo. That's earth energy. Are you dealing with an earth sign maybe? I just feel like it's a communication it's between you, obviously, and somebody else. But it just, look at the light behind the snake, and the light that shows through that webbing in the middle, right? It brings some sort of positive change. Maybe whatever you got to say isn't so, I don't know. I guess it would be all in the delivery, right? But it does create a positive change for you and whoever you got to tell this to. It's like you're opening their eyes to something. Yeah, you're going to have to work on your delivery though, because you come at this person with blood in your mouth, you might be met with something. They might tell you, yeah, well, because it's it's a dialogue. It's not a monologue, right? Unless you send them like a voice message or you decide to actually write them a letter or something like that. Send them a letter. I got to tell you this. I've been hanging on to it for a long time. So you don't have to listen to what they got to say back. Don't do that. Come on. You don't want everybody around thinking that you're a fussy person. Knight of Wands. Hey, it might spark up something good for you. It's going to move this in a different direction. Something's very, very stuck. It's been very, very stuck for you guys for a really long time. Because of what? Because of stubbornness. Okay. And it looks to me as though you're finally taking my advice. Okay. And saying something instead of avoiding it. You're coming in like this shark, though. So, temperance. Some people have to learn the lesson of temperance, which is patience, balance. You say something, and then you let them say something. I think it ends up good, though. Maybe what you got to say isn't so great, but I think it ends up okay. You got here this Page of Swords. This is a wounded child energy, by the way. The wounded child, our internet peeper. It is a card of communication, right? So all of our pages are very immature. It's like an immature energy. It's like it's like a, I want to say brat, like a brat or a bitch. One of the two. It probably starts off like that. Ooh. Can't make it up. You've got the Knight of the Knight of Swords. So we're graduating, right? From a page to a knight. And you know we've been seeing the King of Swords everywhere, so we haven't seen the Queen quite yet, but mental energy, communication is going to be an intelligent conversation with someone, and it shines new light and leaves positive vibes, positive energy here. Might not start off that way. Look, I told you. Been hanging on to it for a long time. It's Hangman. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, possibly. I keep getting you with hold on. I keep getting you with the Sag, right? If I remember right. The Fool. I usually put Aquarius with this. Some people put Aries, but I put Aquarius with this because it's ruled by Uranus, the planet of sudden change, our leap of faith card. Okay. Maybe you run into this person somehow. Either that or you're just like fed up with hanging on to whatever it is you're hanging on to, and you think that letting this out is going to help. I think you're right. Get them drunk first. The Nine of Cups. The nine, it might end up a little differently than what you're thinking, but hey, we've got the Nine of Cups here. Overindulgence. A wish fulfillment. A ceasefire, a truce, a waving of the white flag, whatever. I can't wait for the next one. It's almost like I want to do a Leo solo, a Leo soap opera. I might have to go turn on my light over there, guys. And I should know better because this always happens. Oh, hi, Debbie. How are you? Don't feel like I'm slighting you guys if I'm not saying hello right away when you pop up in chat. It's just that I'm trying to do like a few things at the same time. So, all right, Virgos. Oh, Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah, I keep getting you guys together. You don't have to be, for you other Leos out there. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, it's either Sagittarius or Aquarius usually. So I just looked down and you might have noticed that I put it back in the deck. That was the B. We're not going to keep you working all the time here, Virgo. I'm sick of you guys working constantly and not taking time out for, self-love. others love, you know. You're on love with an Aquarius? Are you a Leo? Because if you're a Leo, that would make total sense. Hold on, guys. Just give me a second. Yeah, no, I know. I'm joking. I haven't seen you in here. We need to keep things lighthearted. All right. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on a light so I don't feel like I'm in a concentration camp. Hold on. Well, I hope that helped. I hope. I was going to make some more coffee, but I'm in no rush today. And if you're watching the replay, you can just timestamp through. Speaking of which, I have to change the timestamp. Oh, yeah, that's way better. And I can see better too, which helps. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I do too. I'm a coffee connoisseur. That is, I drink water, coffee, and various tea. That's it. Okay, Virgos. You've got the bear. We traded the bee for the bear. They kind of go hand in hand, don't they? I'm going to keep the bee in my bonnet, okay? Oh, yeah? You got a Cancer moon? This bear has a bee in its bonnet. Seriously. I'm not joking about anything that's not in the energy, okay? You are damn attracted to something. Okay, so how the story goes, right? Bears, they go after the bee nest, right, for the honey. This is gonna go sideways real quick. I can feel it. All right. I'm gonna try and keep this PG-13. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I think that the bear is being taunted by some pesky bee in the honey tree. Come on. It's the king of love. Are you kidding me right now? He's got honey in his cup. He wants to give it to you. Male or female? Are you going to take it or what? No, I'm too busy putting in some overtime. No way. Look at this. Come on, guys. That's worth a subscribe. Can't get a subscriber to save my life over here. Never mind a like or a... It's the king of money. Come on. This probably is your energy, by the way. I mean, this is the way we've been talking. Well, I've been talking. All right. 1 foot in, 1 foot out is the King of Cups. We've got here our little defensive 7 of Wands. Okay. You're batting somebody off, like you're fighting someone. It's just, all right. That's one way we can look at it. Another way we can see this is that someone is having to fight for their right to offer you honey. They got to put down these sticks and just tell whoever it is they need to tell to buzz off, put down the sticks and come towards you. Oh, thank you, Star. Because it's been a long time. Been a long time. A long, long, lonely, lonely time. Well, who sings that song? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long, 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 lonely, lonely time. I swear to God, all I drink is coffee, water, and various tea. Okay? Because it's happening. 8 of Wands. There's communication that's being shot at you. And it's like you're bothered by it a bit. You're a bit bothered, but at the same time intrigued and want to see what it's all about. Because I feel like this person has others in their orbit that probably don't like your connection. They don't like you for some reason. Oh, is it Zeppelin? Is that communication breakdown or something? Oh, it is Zeppelin. I love Zeppelin. Yeah, so I don't know what you're going to do with it. I feel like you should probably check it out at least. Or you're going to regret it. I think this person regrets leaving your love behind at least a couple times. I don't think it is Zeppelin. I don't think it is. I don't know why. That's odd because for some weird reason, I have like this stupid database of all these song lyrics and, oh man. Yeah, well, maybe you are right. Oh, this is going to drive me crazy. Look at. I cut the deck and look what I got. Knight of Wands. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time. It is Zeppelin. I just don't know the name of it, though. If you guys want to look up the lyrics, there could be something in there for you, because I don't get hit with song lyrics often. So I think the basis of the song is it's just been a long time since you've seen each other. I don't know. If I was you, I'd check it out. Jimmy Page can't be wrong. Okay. Libra. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's before I was born. Believe it or not. I like, and now the whole damn song's gonna play in my head. All right, enough messing around. This isn't Led Zeppelin trivia hour here. I'd play it for you guys, but I would get copyright stricken. I don't know. Zeppelin songs can bring your memories back to a good old place, right? All right, here we go. Enough screwing around. The Cosmic Egg. Okay, Libra, you hanging on to something? Yeah, the good old days. The good old days, the good old ways. That's for the memberships group over on Queen of Swords. I'll tell you, I got some stuff. So, anyways, we got the zebra. You're hanging on to something. Spirit's hanging on to something. You're receiving messages, download hits, intuitive hunches that something's not over. That you're there's a relationship or a situationship that's about to be rekindled. Yep. Healed. You heard something, or you're about to hear something. It humbles you, though. And I just think you're really black and white about the whole thing, and you might have put it to bed. And yeah, look at the triangle in the third eye of the zebra. Now, also, incidentally, that's a symbol of fire there. So it could be a fire sign approaching. Either that, somebody's burning a hole straight in your foreface. Are you passionate about someone, but you're just like, you know what? I gotta move on. It's Not Over by Chris Daughtry. Is that his real name? Is that his name? I didn't think his name was Chris. Is that his name? Ain't Chris? Is it? I don't know. I remember watching him on American Idol. I remember when he won American Idol. Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. This tarot is just backing up what I just said. You chucked somebody out and you've been kind of like this with them. Meaning, like, should I totally like close the door on this person forever and good? Or should I just leave them in the closet for a little while, break them out whenever I need to have a, fond memory of the past? Midnight rememberings, or what is that called? The midnight hymn? I don't know. Queen of Cups, I think you loved this person at one point. That's probably why you're like, you know what, I got to shut this off, because there is a deep, deep love here that you had, and you probably were not able to give this person the love that you wanted to. Not easy for her to say here with this love cup, okay? Those lotus flowers represent purity. She's intuitive. Also, she's our intuitive queen. Like I already said, she's getting the vibes. She's getting the hits. She's not sure though. She's not sure. But Spirit's like, yeah, I mean, it's not over. I mean, Chris Daughtry didn't make a song for you guys for no reason, okay? But he probably didn't write it. Maybe he did. I don't know. Seven of Cups. Hey, you know what? Again, you could have been manifesting this. All right? Manifesting it. Oh, that's right. Are you a Libra too there, my friend there, Amina Shah? You're a Libra too, right? Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes along with what I told you, which is odd in a way. But yeah, I mean, some of you Libras have put aside this person for a hot minute because you had to, right? Maybe they were consuming your everyday, all right? And throwing you off balance. Once you release that person's energy, okay, it creates space for them to come in. You can't hold on to something like this. Nobody likes that. Energetically either. I mean, you can do it in a different way so it's not so repellent. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time for anybody who wants to kind of, understand how to read energy, and I've been doing it a long time. So I do know what I'm talking about. And and I think it's worth understanding how it works, because that is how it works. And you have the other side hanging on to this connection for you, healing it for you. It's in good hands. You can't, it's kind of like having faith, right? You have to have faith. Or, well, you don't have to. You can just always sit around and question and worry and, judgment. Someone's getting the wake up call. putting him in your tacky romance novels. Some of those romance novels are not so tacky. Speaking of romance novels, here you go. The good old passionate fire stick is coming down with a thunderous crack to the earth. This thing's about to explode. Listen, this is going in a million different directions, but the gist here is that you are receiving intuitive hunches, hints that you can heal a relationship, a connection with someone who you thought it was dead, done, gone. Judgment. Someone's making, I picked up the Ace of Wands. Judgment. Somebody is making a judgment call. Archangel Gabriel wants to resurrect this, and we'll get the message across. We'll get it across to you and your person. I don't care if they want to put the blinders on, okay? Angel wants to get a message through, and Angel's going to get a message through. It's up to you to do whatever with it, but the message will be delivered, okay? This is a passionate new beginning that's possible for, for you to have. Just don't get all nutty and show and write tacky romance novels about this person and then be like, guess what I've been doing while you're away? 57 Shades of Grey. Oh, bye now. It's time to go. I want to I'll put a community post up. I had a sponsor company contact me about something like that. It's not romance novels though. It's sort of like a why can't I think, and like an AI world. And then you make up your own stories, and then people join and you kind of go back and forth with it. You make up a character and all of that stuff. I don't even know if it fits in and if people would even enjoy that, but I like to hold the fire stick. Not a long time. We have Aquarius to come up, so we'll see what happens with that one. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are interested in it. Let me know, and I'll get you some kind of a deal. They keep bugging me, so I don't know. It doesn't really fit with tarot, I guess. I mean, but if you're interested to get some sort of deal, I'll tell them, yeah, let's do it. I'm just here for you guys. That's all it's about. You guys are funny. Okay. Scorpio, I'm just getting a blank. Are you waiting to be a chameleon in someone's life? Little shapeshifter. Well, hello there. I start talking about shapeshifters and look who shows up. Pew, it's Nick. It's the Fireflies energy. And like I said, just like pew, showing up in someone's life. Or they're showing up in your life. One of the two. cross watchers, you are always welcome. Oh, how are you doing there, Nick? Did you find your new horse yet? You better send me a picture. And I was going to say to you, black horse, too, by the way. I was going to say that. But I'm like, no. I hope it happens. I live vicariously through your animals. You do know that, right? I wish I could have a horse. You can keep the puppies unless you know, unless they come with a steward, somebody to take care of them. All right. Someone's getting a backbone. Point blank, period. Yeah, someone's growing a backbone and they're going to burst into your life, okay? Someone who's been laying low. Let me show you. There's a chakra system there. Someone's been doing a lot of healing. They're aligning. They're doing some, maybe not even, unbeknownst to them even, maybe they're doing some chakra alignment. This thing looks at all, it's not straight. It's almost creepy. Look at the face. But bursts into your life. Bursts into your life, into your cell phone. They text you like a real person who wants to put in zero effort. Let me send a text. Ho, ho, ho. Nope. Oh, you're getting a letter. You're getting a story written about you very quickly. The cheetah. It's fire energy. We've got fire, air, water. Yeah, somebody's growing a backbone and they're coming toward you very quickly. You might be very surprised though with this unicorn energy here. I don't think it's fantasy land. I think they're coming in and shocking the shit out of you. They're shocking you in some way. I don't know. Maybe they've been married. Maybe they were with somebody else. Maybe they're being emotionally blackmailed by their baby mama and they think they can't be with you because she said no. Like there's no court systems in the world, Someone who was under the thumb of someone else. Let's just put it to you that way. Seems to me as though this person grows a backbone or a brain. One of the two. That's right. I called your person stupid and kind of a bitch. So if it resonates, stick it where it resonates, okay? If it don't, it don't. But what I just say? Good Lord, guys. I love tarot. You can't make it up. Those are kids. Hey, listen, I love children. I'm going to be the first one to fight for anybody's kid. But that's a bunch of shit. When the baby mama thinks that they own your person for the rest of their life. I've seen it time and again, over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, well, what about Sally? Well, what about her? Flip her some child support and let's go. However, I think this person comes to you and says, let's go. Let's go. And they do it quick. Now, they're not in a relationship with this person at this point in time. That's my point. I'm not saying this person's coming to be a cheetah with you, okay? No, I'm not saying that at all. This is a return of your soulmate, by the way, too. It's the Six of Cups. Soulmate returning. Okay? Past lives spent with this person. Now, hey, it's not your fault if they go and marry some, one, or go have a child with somebody else. That doesn't negate the fact that this is your soulmate. You are the Empress in this person's world, the divine feminine. You're all four queens to this person. You are their unicorn. They are figuring it out and coming forward. Finally, growing a backbone and busting out. The Moon. The Five of Swords. There's your child support money right there. Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. Tests and choices. This happens. Oh, Lord. Tests and choices, right? Temptations. Ooh. This connection has been tested over and over, I feel like. And this person of yours is finally realizing you're the Empress. You're the divine feminine. You are their one. And it's driving them crazy. So this can talk about fear. This card also talks about psychic ability too. It is Cancerian themed. So we've got Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. But again, all four queens. So, you caught my drift here. It could be that this person is defeated some kind of competition. Now, this could be your competition just by simply standing up for you in some way. It does feel like this, that this person puts on their big boy, big girl pants, admits to you and to others that you are the one they want to be with. And they come forth with an apology, love. They can finally see eye to eye with you. They are on your page now. Do you believe this, though? It seemingly comes out of the blue. It's something you wanted. This could have been your fantasy or dream, whatever you want to call it. Something you wanted for a really long time finally appears in your world, and you're like, what? You actually grew a pair? You told Sally, hey, let's go to court. I don't have to stay with you because we have 2 chickens together. Unbelievable. Anyway, happy for you. I would definitely take that one on if I was you. Claim that one, guys. Because that's something that you've probably been waiting for a long time. And you've probably been chucked in the, I don't want to say gutter, but yeah, trash by this person. You might want to smack them around a little bit first, though. Get it in writing. That's right. Get it in writing. Prepare by becoming a notary of the Republic. Bring it to their court date. Oh, Susie. Hello. I don't think I saw you before. Hold on, I'm just fixing my timestamps, guys. Okay, good old Saggies. What's up with yous? Are you emotionally eating? I don't know. I got that. Emotionally eating. Somebody getting you watching those sad movies like Misery. Someone's working on you. The bee, the snake. I think you got the bee last time. You dealing with a Virgo? All right, hold on. There is something that's ending and something that is beginning for you. And you're kind of like all over the place. The octopus, you're emotionally just going through the motions here. I feel like you're half a nut. What's going on here? Something's ending for something new to begin. Just keep getting that. And really, it's giving you a headache. Can you see how the head of the octopus is all lit up? And it looks like it's flaring around with its eyes closed, and it's just like, ah. That's odd. Yes, this octopi has been coming out quite a bit. I do get ink, by the way. So is somebody getting a tattoo? A tattoo or someone signing a contract? Whoa. The judgment card. Oh, Darren, thank you very, very much. It's very kind of you. Yes, this new year is going to be quite something. I can feel it. Something's in the air, and I can feel it. Everybody who is attracted to my or comes into my channel to watch my readings, even on Facebook, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. I do. It's my little soul tribe. With everybody out there reading cards, not, you could pick whoever, but you're here. There's a reason for it. It's not because I invited you. I'm inviting you to stay. you know. What am I under? Oh, it's Amy Elizabeth. I don't know. You you don't need to worry about it, Debbie, for right now. I'll put the links to my socials in the description, okay? But right now, it's just really clips in these lives, so it's not a lot different. Not yet. Anyway, there will be special deals over there. I will have special deals for my Facebookers and special deals for my Queen of Swords people. The members on the Queen of Swords are going to be getting something within the next couple of days. So you got this Seven of Cups. Sorry to interrupt your reading, Sag. But I feel like you're being interrupted anyways because, again, something is ending for something new to begin, and you might be freaking out a little bit, confused by it. And it's for something to come back around to you. This is going to be very unpopular, but maybe you are with someone now or talking to somebody now, have a crush on somebody now who isn't your soulmate. You might think they are, or somebody you're going to be with for a long term, whatever. I think it breaks down for somebody from the past to return. I don't want nobody from the past. They can go fuck themselves. They can go love them. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. That's what's going on here. I can just hear it now, Oh, I don't want anybody from the past. What are you talking about? If they're in your past, you should leave them in the past. And that is about the most bunch of bullshit I've ever heard in my life. People have their own journey. They have their own lessons to learn. And maybe they met you and they still had stuff to deal with. You probably did too. Right? So stop fighting me. Person had to fight their way back to you, maybe? Oh, are they, Nick? I didn't even realize. See, I watch the readings when I'm done with them a lot of times. I remember like bits and pieces, but if I kept all of that information in my head, I would be needing to buy stocks in Advil. I told you the karmic wheel is right here. Karmic lessons needed to be learned. Karmic debt collector needed to be paid for other karmic relationships. Perhaps it is that you have karmic debt you paid on one side, your person has karmic debt they paid on theirs, and now you two crazy bitches can come together. That's right. I said crazy. Because I feel like you might be going crazy a little bit. Just don't sign contracts right now, okay? Put it on the back burner. Tell them, say, I'm in the hanged man's tree right now, okay? I just need a minute. Unless you want to come cut me down out of this tree and, or you can sit there like that, crying over spilt milk. The choice is yours, my friend. The choice is yours. Wow. Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy here. Archangel Gabriel, supported by the other side, supported by angel energy. These types of relationships are maddening. Until the two people can wake up at the same time. Set your alarm clock to the same time. That's what it feels like. That's happening there. You paid your karmic debt collector off, and so did they. Now you guys can probably come together and be normal. Well, because if you're not, they're not too. I mean, come on. What fun is it to be normal? No fun. Right, Nick? No fun. Hey, listen, I feel like you're coming into some money here. Capricorn. Did you win a lottery ticket or something? I'm getting Forever Young. That's a song. Sometimes I get song lyrics. And I just heard that. Forever Young. Your Capricorn rising and Capricorn Venus. My moon's Capricorn. Ooh, baby. You have a fire sign coming your way. Watch out about this person, though. Because I'm getting that old cliche about the leopard doesn't change their spots. But that's not a leopard. That's a cheetah. Hold on. Or a hyena. Come on, guys. Why am I your second favorite? Really? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyena. We have the same moon. Are you an Aquarius, son? What's your sun sign, Anita? Damn. Okay, Aquarius. Not Aquarius, sorry. Rewind. As I said, you got somebody coming toward you, possibly a fire sign because this is fire too. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyena. They're coming fast, though. Now, what did I say about the watery thing, right? For me, that's just a fast moving energy. If you getting something, so it would be maybe like hitting the lottery. Maybe this person is so elusive that, you see them as often as you hit the lottery. I can see you have to win a lot. I mean, $5, $10, whatever. But you catch my drift. We have to unravel these things. Okay. Oh, man. This person's hiding something. Why the fuck are they even coming to you? Because they got regret? 5 of Cups? To regret something and they're coming at you? Would they leave something at your house? I mean, do you owe them a couple bucks? Oh, because they're going nuts. The moon. Okay, this is just weird. Okay, because this is not about being afraid. This guy's not afraid. He's afraid to say something that's been secret, though. This person's hiding a secret from you. Maybe it's that they're nutty. I don't know. The moon. Okay, we need more information here. What the fuck is going on? I gotta shuffle like I always shuffle. So they'll probably fly across the floor, but I gotta shuffle normal. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. Good thing I've been exercising, huh? I would have been, bending over and staying on the floor. We got here the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. Hanged Man. They figure out. Oh, okay. Wow, of course, we've got the King of Wands here. We'll put that with our cheetah because that's the same energy. It's like this person has discovered that you are this Queen of Pentacles. And it might frighten them a little bit. What's with the Queen of Pentacles? Well, she's solid. She's stable. She is secure. Very nurturing, loving, kind. All that shit, right? Committed. Maybe you've been in this hangman tree actually waiting on this person. Oh, I'm not waiting on nobody. Woo-woo-woo. Well, then this reading's not for you, because I feel like this is what's going on here. You've been sitting in this hangman's tree waiting on something, and it could have been driving you a little loony, like a lunatic, right? Right, Auntie? Like a lunatic. And here they come. Quite literally. Wheel of Fortune. If you've been waiting for this person, it would be like winning a lottery ticket. Excuse me. Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. So weird. This person wants to offer you Ten of Cups love. Figuring out finally that they probably should, because you are committed. No, you don't need to be committed. You are committed to this person. Hey, listen, folks, it happens sometimes that you can actually love somebody and not want anyone else. And it doesn't mean you're sitting around waiting for this person specifically, like, oh, I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting, and I'm never doing, and I can't find anybody else attractive, and I can't, you know what I mean? But they hold a space in your heart that nobody's ever going to fill, right? Somebody else comes along, fine. You probably go for a ride with them, whatever. Take them for a spin. I don't know. But you're not committing to anybody else because of the space this person holds. Right? Right. You're not saying to yourself, well, I'm going to wait around until this person comes back, because you're not sure, right? You're in the hangman's tree. You're not sure. But it doesn't really matter if they come back or not. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. I hate that term, but in this case, it kind of is what it is. They come back or not, it doesn't matter. They hold this spot in your heart. It can't be filled, or at least you haven't found another one to fill it yet. So anyway, they're coming back. I got the deck look, and they're doing it quick. Listen, what this all about, I don't know. You know their inner demons, whatever. I don't think that you're afraid of this hyena in any case, whatever, right? I don't think this hyena is going to stop you from anything. And maybe even they tell you what this is all about. This is a crazy one. It does. It feels a little nutty. Hold on. Oh, you know why? I'll tell you why. You had a feeling that they loved you. That they had this 10 of Cups kind of love for you. They never did anything with it. They treated you like crap, right? Just put it plainly. I mean, I'm not mincing words and all that kind of thing, right? They were this King of Wands, in and out, hit and runs all the time, throwing you to the curb, pick you up, throw you down. You always had that feeling that they had love for you. That, hell, if anybody else would ever know, you just felt that. Well, turns out you were right. And here they come. And they're nervous to talk about it. They're nervous to offer you something. They're there's a new cycle beginning here. And you know how, like, when somebody builds something up in their own head and it's really not that big of a deal to you, it's almost like if you say you lent them $5, whatever, not whatever, well, I'm just using it for an example, so don't take this to the bank, so to speak. And they're like, oh, but I owe them $5. I owe Capricorn $5. They're gonna be so mad at me. La la la. They come up with this huge story of why they haven't been able to pay you back or give you love, or because they were a stubborn ass full of a bunch of bullshit. And you're cool with it. You're like, oh, really? Did you want me to have $5? I don't even remember. And they're like, I went through all that. That's what was holding me back this whole time. Was that $5? You're like, oh. Well, I remember. He's a head thinker. Okay. We're going to leave that one on the table there. Okay, Debbie? Oh, I can't even write. Okay, Aquarius. I kind of understood what you meant, Debbie, but there's no fun in that. Come on. Okay. I gotta set myself on the side for a second because I feel like well, I'm an Aquarius, so let's get me right out of these reads. I don't read for myself, folks. I don't need to. I just don't. I'm very much content. I have no expectations. If I have to love from a distance for the rest of my life, I'm cool with it. I'm reading for you guys. You've got a slimy sea serpent coming your way. You're going to see hag, with the old tales from the sea. That's spirit energy. That's spirit energy. You have somebody watching you. You got spirit on your ass. You're being watched. Spirit's going to close a gap for you. Look at how that sea serpent is just about to grab its own tail there. That big blue eye in the middle. I don't know, maybe a person has blue eyes. I don't know. But with the blue coloring, that's throat chakra color. You have spirit on your side. You've got the universe on your side. The ethers. You've been spinning your own wheels. Something's coming to an end for you guys too. Ooh, the tarantula. You could be fragile. Or you're dealing with a fire sign who is fragile. Not creepy, fragile. Yeah, it's a tiger. Eye of the tiger, right there. More fire. Eye of the tiger. Meow. Okay, that's a weird combo, though, right? Look, and you got a crocodile there too. So definitely somebody's watching, but they're fragile. I don't know why they're fragile. Hmm. Hang on about this tarantula. I'm gonna get more information about that tarantula. All right, so with this tiger, I mean, it's gonna be my classic white tiger. You thought it was extinct? No, it's not extinct. Are you worried about this person? Hmm. All right, let's find out about this tarantula. Why are you here? All right, why is that tarantula here, please? Oh, okay. Someone has turned their back. It's somebody that's turned their back on you, but they still have emotions. Those cups, those 8 cups, those represent emotions, love, and in the excuse me, in the original Rider Waite, and even here, they leave the cups standing so they can come back for them later. And maybe it is that this person's coming back for their love cups. I don't know if you're going to give them the love cups or if you're going to kick over the cups, but they left them standing there when they turned their back on you. Hey, don't worry. Spirit saw everything. God saw it all. Okay? All right. And I don't know why it's like Spirit's got your back. You know what I mean? Is there a fight? Is there a fight fixing to happen? Yeah, you got fire here. So, more fire. Yeah, dude. I mean, come on. You can't make this shit up. So, return of your soulmate right there. 6 of Cups. Someone's returning. And I should have said it. I was thinking about saying it, but I didn't say it. But I was gonna say this person owes you an apology. And I'm not just saying they owe you an apology. That's what they think that they owe you one. Past life energy here. Nostalgia. This is a card of nostalgia too. So maybe that's why they're so fragile. And they don't want to be fragile. That's why they have to come off like this creepy spider. There's like this hard. Oh God. Now, what I don't know anything about spider anatomy, but they're hard, right? They got like a shell. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like they molt. So they must have like an exoskeleton. Okay. I don't know. I know they molt. Either way, what I'm saying, or I'm trying to say, is that this person is fragile on the inside because they've been doing a lot of reminiscing, melancholy shit stuff. You know, they want to come back for their love cups. I don't know what's going on in their life. Maybe they almost went extinct. Yeah. They want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. They've been watching. Page of Swords. Oh, God, you're going to die. The Page of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Swords. Guys, they look. Listen, you saw me shuffling. It's not a brand new deck. All 3 pages, and then the Nine of Swords. This person feels small. This person feels small. Oopsie, sorry. All the pages there. Oh, I'm like feeling bad for this person. They need a hug. You do what you want with this person, because I would tell you that definitely a long road with them. There's a lot of history here. It's taken a long ass time for this person to do something. Ace of Pentacles. But this is also a card of commitment. Like real commitment. Not like the fake ass shit. Holy moly. Yeah, and you had fire all over it too. So, I mean, go figure, Aquarius dealing with a fire sign, right? Okie dokie. 152.30 is Pisces. Thank you for all my subscribers coming back to say hello. Whoopsie. Whoa. Oh my God. All these cards just fell on the floor. And I usually have an issue with people putting cards back in the deck. I'm like, why are you putting them all back in the deck? What's the matter? You can't read them? I got 5 here. 5 is the number of change. And guess what? A lot of the cards from everybody else's readings are coming back. Namely, the unicorn. Don't think we've seen the crocodile, except for it did make an appearance a little bit there. So we see the crocodile. We've got the unicorn. We've got the cheetah. We've got the lamb. And we've got the deer. Oh, dear. All right, let me just put these out so I can see. I can read them all. And I can read tarot with it. All right, so let me see here. What do we got going on? We're missing air. We have fire, we have water, we have earth. We have somebody, a humbled person. We have a humbled person because of something that they learn about you. Oh, no, they're learning it, well, probably about you, but they're learning it about themselves also. And I think that what they're learning is that they need their ego stroked. Really. Cold-blooded. They need their battery recharged. And they try and get it recharged by other people, but they can't do it because You're their unicorn. You're their unicorn. But it humbles them. It shocks the hell out of them. So, I mean, I'm not saying that your person is, a control freak, ego freak, it's just basically what it boils down to is there's nobody like you. There's no one like you. Oh God, that's a dirty song, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, well, hey, Queen of Wands. She's our Queen of Passion. Yeah, it can be a little materialistic sometimes, but hey, she has a cute black cat. And she's hot. Hold on. Sorry about that, but I can't even with that. Um, yeah. So anyway, someone is humbled by the fact that now see, I got rid of Lucifer and look who shows up, Mr. Sneaky. You know what? That person who was just in a chat, they really didn't do anything. But if you come into my space with a name like that, I'm not even taking a chance. I don't want it. I don't need it. And please. Ace of Cups. And I don't know if you guys saw, but if you did see, you were probably wondering what I was going to do with that. It's not the quantity, it's the quality of the subscribers. See what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody, but that was bad energy. And you're not even trying to be cute with that. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is working toward coming back to you because they've realized that you are the one that they want to be with. I mean, point blank, period. That it's divinely guided love. You're sort of this unicorn, and they can't replace you. The name was from a TV show off the same name. What do you mean? The real Lucifer, Morningstar 222? I don't care. Get a new name. Don't come near me with that shit. The real Lucifer? Well, oh well, you should know better. don't care. Go pray to Jesus. Come back with something like that. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to heal the connection. After having taken a step back, they probably went and tried to replace you. Just being real. Probably tried to replace you. And it didn't work. So I hope that helped you guys out. I'm sorry for the little interruption. I mean, the person's probably a decent person. I don't. Well, it's more than a negative name. I mean, you know, we don't entertain the dark around here. Oh, I know. It's okay. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. Well, people, and I've been seeing some things, and a lot of people think that tarot is like witchery, witchcraft, it's of the devil, it is satanic, and this and that. It is fucking not. I mean, come on. There is so many religious. There's one devil in this deck of cards, 78 cards. How many angels do we got? Yeah, and I'm also sort of protecting you guys' energy too. I'm not afraid of the dark because I'm protected. Okay. I got my angels backing me up, helping me fight this spiritual war. And there is one. There is one. So when you see stuff like that and you are someone like me, even if they're being nice, there's always going to be something there. You know what I mean? I shuffle the cards and look who comes out. High Priestess. Yeah. And my little Six of Cups. I don't know. Hopefully, you do have someone returning, all of you guys. This is just a blanket statement. Returning that will, provide you with love. That's from a past life. You may be able, this is for everybody, and you may feel it coming. Trust your intuition. And in the meantime, if you're waiting, which I think you should wait for the love of your life. I think you should wait for somebody that you claim to have so much love in your heart for. I think you should. Or be alone. One of the two. I mean, that's just me. Don't come at me with people who have needs. You wouldn't need anything else if you truly love this one, right? If you loved who you say you did, you wouldn't even be looking at another person. You wouldn't even have needs. Spirit takes these things from you when it's true. So, but tarot is not evil. And I can see why they would say that, but they haven't done the research on it. There is a branch. You have Rider-Waite and you have McAllister. Okay? Crowley. One. Waite the other. There is a branch of it. It's not the Rider-Waite. It's a different THOT is the name of Aleister McCrawley's deck. I'm not even saying his name right. And that has some dark stuff, but no. They were originated in the 1800s. And then burnt. And good old Pamela Coleman had to come back and repaint the new ones, draw up the new ones. But thank you. Oh, Debbie, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. Very, very kind of you. And I will keep bringing you guys these reads. Also, if you want to join my memberships, I do have some new stuff coming out over there. And maybe I'll just do like a members first videos and some extended videos, readings. I do want to put together some tarot tutorial. I'm definitely doing it differently than what I've seen out there. It's not going to just be like, a talking head video. It's going to be more of like a one-on-one sort of. Yeah. So it's going to be like what we're doing here. But I just got to figure out where and how. Debbie, thank you for becoming a member. Cool. Your person has more mileage than a FedEx jet? Oh, that's their lesson to learn. I just feel like it's really low vibrational. It just is. I mean, if you have needs, technology has come a long way. You know what I'm saying over here? So if you need that, then you don't need to. I just find it gross. I don't know. I just can't even fathom laying down with another person. I just can't do it. I don't know. Not waiting on anybody, right? It just is what it is. Well, I won't give you my numbers, Debbie, but whatever. You have new cards? Yeah, I'll look at them. Like I said, they've come a long way in technology. I should. No, that you, if you have, I don't know how much research. How much research have you done? Was not. Is not. That man is evil and satanic. Yes. Oh, I had a deck too. I had the Thoth deck, and I thought it was cool at first, but I did think it was cool at first, but and then I started doing a lot more research into it, and then I could see because there's something definitely different about it, and if you can feel it, you can. Also, what I think too is that yeah, tarot cards are cool, and they do have a lot of beautiful artistry. But you only really need one or two decks. I mean, I have maybe, what do I got? I don't know, probably about 15, 20 different ones just for the artistry alone. But I mean, connect to one deck. That's what I feel like. I think this one I've had, oh, jeez, I've had this one a really long time. I keep replacing it with the same one. My friend bought this for me when I first started my channel. My friend bought this for me. She thought it'd be cool, and I love, yeah, I mean, the artistry. It's really good. And then a star. So they are pretty, you know. Yeah, I mean, the stories, they come from, it's kind of lived experience. You know what I mean? A lot of it. I'll show you guys how to put 3 together at least. And I'm sort of putting myself out of business though, right? Showing you guys how to read cards. But that's what I want to do because I don't want to be reading cards forever and ever. I did not, I don't, I didn't start this channel in the reading cards at all, anyways. So, oh, one stayed on the table. There's other stuff I want to do. But anyway, my friends, I will be back. Again, thank you, Debbie, for your membership. She's probably over checking out the wax readings and stuff. Yeah, so let's get going, and I will talk to you guys later because I have some readings to do, actually. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for being here. I could probably just sit here and talk to you guys forever. I'll have a schedule for the memberships, people. It's like $2, right? What's it, $2.99? Oh, do you? Yeah, I don't let people touch my cards. And you know what? You know what? Sometimes I do that too, Nelson. I gotta like take that back. Cause the pick a card readings on Spirit Connection, if you guys go back and look, there's like 500 of them, and they're all timeless. The pick a card readings, that's a general readings on a YouTube channel. But if I'm doing, a private reading for somebody, yeah, sometimes I will do that too. Like Ashley, she likes the light seers. So when she gets her readings, I know that's what she wants. You know what I mean? So yeah. But if you have all these decks of cards, it would probably be beneficial for you to know how to read them and feel confident in reading them. You know what I mean? Because they are cool. And as you can see, if you can read energy, you can read before the cards fly out of the deck. The Light Seers deck has been giving me a hassle. I can connect with it, but I just think it's because I can read energy before, you know what I mean? Oh, something about that deck. It's all right, but I don't know, something about it. I don't connect with it as good as this deck, or even the originals right away. I like the good old original. What the fuck's wrong with that? Of course, I like to read the animal cards too. Those are always interesting. Oh, that's who I'm going to come out with next is Brian Froud. Brian Froud's Fairies. I've been reading him ever since I was freaking 8 years old. So I'm going to introduce that maybe on my members. I don't know what it is about the Light Seer. I think it's the colors. Some are. I love my fairies though. I love my fairy deck. And I've had it boxed up. Anyway, my favorite, I've been reading Brian Froud for years. Years. And then he came out with that deck. Oh, I got the book, the huge fairy book with the prince in. Oh my god. I was in love. Love. It's not all about the cute fairies either. Oh, fairies are something else, huh? I don't know. Do you believe in fairies? I don't know. Maybe they are in different dimensions. Never, something to think about. What's that story that they tie your hair in knots in the middle of the night? Oh, yeah, that's Cartonomy. The playing cards. Cartonomy. Yep. What's the matter, Callie? Huh? You want to go outside? It's like 20 degrees here. My cat wants to go out. What? Both my cats talk. Do you want to go outside? No? Then why are you at the door? Yeah, they have every kind of tarot deck. I like the Alice in Wonderland one too. They got the Disney. Animisha has the Disney, the evil Disney queens. Oh, shut up, you! Pain in my butt. That's not even Jack. Callie Mo. Oh yeah, the horses. Ugh. All right, my darlings. I will talk to you later. It's been real fun. We'll do like a Q&A or something over on the members. I don't even know what's today. It's today Saturday? Maybe we'll do like a Sunday hangout or something. I tried to do like the private readings over there. It turned out fucked up. I try and do these things and it just ends up biting me in the ass. Horses are smart. All right. Say goodbye. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you again, Debbie. I'll be talking to y'all soon over there on the members. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's the year of the horse. Yeah, keep your notifications on, by the way. So I am famously somebody who just pops on, okay? I'll get you guys a schedule at some point, and my life is just like that. But it's worth it. Ooh, the fire horse. Mine's a rabbit. Yours is the horse? Oh. Mine's a I think, what was last year? Last year was the rabbit, right? Oh, I don't freaking know. There's just too much to remember. Oh, it was, I'm right. With that 3 AI atlas going on and the planetary alignments going on. The fucking Cancer full moon. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Snake. Oh, God. I don't like snakes. Bye. You guys are a bunch of sneaky snakes. Bye.